world champion Masha Slimovic. The knockout boarding grace following final resolution.
Kick things off with the number championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
And right here in Atlanta, that Joe Hendry and Josh Alexander to become the Nick Nemeth. Those two will January 19th live on pay-per-view.
Say his name and he will be TNA World Champion. That. It was a resolution that I will become. And I got resolution. It was January Pro Wrestler. You will give it your best. The next. And Genesis. Hendry era. World chanting, we. TNA World.
Wait a second.
Joe Hendry, Ryan Nemeth, Bruce Lana.
Brother, happy about this, Joe. And you whine. And frankly, your brother, the world champion, you think you're a hero. You think you should be champion. Not a hero. But you're a mid-carder. And you know what? I play macho head games to try to get ahead. I don't trust you. And my ear should trust you either. They hate you. I can hear.
I admire the courage to come. Joe Hendry, tell a little story. It's you. Just because it's Atlanta, you know, unlike you, I've been on the rotor. Because I've been having these, I got these long flights, I just can't. I got just the thing. Have you out like a light? A mid-carder, then you are the floor and get Joe Hendry a coffee. So that is enough stealing TV time.
Glory? I need later tonight when I take I know, and send him back to man glory I need. But that's a little bit later, okay? Have you?
Wait a second, did you say later? You just checked with the crowd. I think we're not giving people what they want, right? Right now. Play the music.
Did he do that? He can't do that.
I am being told it's Ryan Nemeth against. We are back here on TNA Impact, and we are Impact of 2025. It's
But this match was scheduled for later. Have it happen right now?
Joe, I do agree.
Oh, gee, Ryan Nemeth was on to stretch. Didn't have time to get his Hindu squad. I'm just saying.
So Rhino taking control. Back at Bound for Glory over the years, one of the hottest free agent signings is 2005, a former world champion. Contributions are immeasurable.
They know the man beast. They know Ryan to shut down that legacy, though.
Hendry still believes that some of the actions following, quote, Big Brother, the TNA World Champion, Nemeth is maintained. Same as Hendry.
That's what Nick Nemeth has said. Very public. Trying to call a spade here. Everything that happened at Bound for Glory. Things like John.
That question stemming goes out 2024 tonight. Here Alexander in the four-way #1 contender. Ryan Nemeth escaped with his life. Faces Ace Austin and Masha Slimovic. Gordon Grace after Steele. Plus Ash and Heather's matchup. Our broadcast colleague Gia Miller furious after what happened at Final Resolution to TNA Wrestling.
For Ryan Nemeth waves to start 2025.
What did you think about Ryan Nemeth calling Joe Hendry?
I understand where he's coming from. He has not been close to those opportunities, but he's always fallen, included his
Slammiversary was a part of the historic triple. So
what were the results of those matches, Tom? I know a lot of guys who competed in to stamp your legacy, to really select
Hendry's time.
It could to me.
Now look at the strength of the brother, Ryan Nemeth. And left shoulder up in time for Nemeth.
It might come off a little brash. Planet Earth seems to be just blindly buying me earlier this year. And he's busted, but somebody sometimes just has to going along with.
Short range spear, they're reassuming control. Years resolution, 12 years ago. That could all change at Genesis. But right now, chair, and Rhino's not going to.
Oh, wait. Hold on now, Rhino. No, don't do it! We got rules here.
Here's your winner by.
I hope Rhino's happy.
Technically your winner. This is our broadcast colleague,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time. The wrestling world was shocked when Tessa played Luke Chaos. You'll be in tonight. Someone wants to know, what's your response to Tessa?
It's about respect. Tessa is her division, her locker room. To build it, I don't think I've represented this company a global pandemic. Exactly where we belong years ago. But if I know any old Tessa, I'm going to be waiting by that door all that she truly deserved.
How is Jordan Grayson still to come in our main event? Also following the events of the four-way number one X Division Showcase, Kushida.
Can't monthly premium live events. You haven't seen it until.
Tryout Baby has been a historical one too. You're talking about the TAA World Tag Team, and right now those titles are being held. Tag team that we grew up watching. Now I'm doing Jeff Hardy Swanton bombs in my mom's living room. But right now, we're making dreams come true, and we're been in the treehouse with this. The Rascals versus Championships.
I gotta tell you, man. The two. I mean, look at you two. You're young. You're invincible. Yeah. You're hungry. Remind us of ourselves. Plus Texas. It's called Genesis. Match like this. Hardy's version, you guys, of this. The Hardy train, full steam ahead, and nothing stops the Hardy train. If you guys did pull off the win and you won these types of goats, that means the greatest of all.
You'll be beating Rams. Righteous. If you do, it's gonna be
respect.
Much.
If you guys are.
Do we have to say I accept? Come on. Get ready for the Rascals. The Hardy. We're gonna blow the roof off the place.
A dream match at Genesis.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan.
Tonight sold out in Atlanta from his X Division title shot against Moose. Your attack, the girl receives a distress call from Roswell Delirium on digital on China. Buy or rent, trigger happy.
And Kushida.
His opponent, Ace Austin.
And psychological warfare, the trend
is Austin. Unimpressive motion of Ace Austin. Of course, who we're all thinking about all the time. His new persevered through a very gruesome start off 2025 the same way.
TNA star Chris Bay on his road to recovery. Every time about Chris Bay, but he knows it's the first time ever meeting between
Best X Division stars.
Kushida, who pushed Moose, has been flirting with the X Division title for the TNA World Champion Ultimate X. That was at Slammiversary.
And here we are a couple weeks later. Rumors left across the chest from Will.
Trent Seven trying to make it personal, trying to get in the head of Ace Austin. We learned all
of that, but again, now got to switch gears. The ability of Kushida. These are now very different opponents.
Plus, in TNA Wrestling 2 weeks from Sunday in Dallas, Texas, it's the return of
Kushida again going smart move. He uses so much power off of incredible leg strength.
Head scissors here by Kushida. Here to escape that. And now trying to controlling Kushida.
And Kushida right back. Can squeeze some of that air out. Scratching their feet though, both competitors.
They're trying to quicken the pace. This is the game. Oh, it's going to anticipation. Austin over the top.
And continue to build that momentum. He started to close.
Count of three here from our referee, Allen, warring the space here at center stage. Dissipated Kushida. The time splitter did this.
Both men here, and that is being got that quick submission here, but he
armbar applied, and Kushida appears to be in. And we are back here on TNA. Kushida, Austin still favoring that left arm.
Kushida is short that night. At Final Resolution, I pointed out a little bit extra attitude in his matchup with more focus. He's more dangerous. He's more.
Some time for Kushida that he's spent here in championship victories hasn't gotten, but he's trying to push things.
Oh yeah, aggressive side of Kushida, and it might. I think you now.
They kick to the left arm outside of the ropes along the apron. It's what's led to the advantage.
User focus continuing to twist and to see it. Yes, this is the Kushida
attempting to hyperextend the elbow. Back elbow there by Austin. Felt that one coming. Knows at that time both men were thinking the same thing. Well, but at some point something's got to get
each other enough. They know the game plan. They're just going to see who's got the arsenal to beat.
Kushida exchanging blows in the center. Wound up for the Tanaka punch. Double to
left arm.
Click, click.
Big time momentum. Can he continue it?
Up for more offense. Kushida immediately grabbed Austin with one freaking arm.
Incredible strength from Ace Austin. That was incredible.
Ace Austin continues to
To the limit here.
And I believe Ace Austin was going to stop on the ropes. Kushida felt it coming.
For this time, he gets it right on
in the corner. Now. Power. Kushida going for the ankle. We saw him go for the ankle. Oh, Austin reached out for the roll. Great.
Ropes the palm strike, taking Ace.
This entire
amount of this is all an intelligence game here.
Trying to get Kushida up, backed into the corner. Can't quite up. Right now.
Look at this. To the top.
Ooh, got caught.
Kushida knew it was coming.
That bay. Oh, and he got him there.
Ace Austin on the top rope. Kushida. He's got it in, but can't get it.
How much longer? Can Ace Austin over a triangle now? Through the pain. Hammer fist.
His toughness and his strength, but Kushida.
The art of finesse, but it's blocked with a drop.
He's looking for what's going to
dropped his body weight there with his lower half. Shot.
These guys are fun up to see.
Austin wins.
What an incredible back. An incredible 25 with a big
Santana, more fallout from Final Red Spitfire against Rosemary. That is all still to come tonight here on TNA. And Ace Austin. A hell of a performance tonight.
And found the win. He was looking.
Hey, BC.
Take a minute to thank you guys for supporting me and Chris's absence. Thank you guys for the unbelievable. Every day I fight for him. 3 months ago when Chris got hurt and I held his hand. You know what this means, bro? You gotta finally win the big one. We have been top guy, but God, I think it's time. Top title. I won the world.
It's not Nick Nemeth. That is not the face of the franchise.
It's awesome. I'm quite a fan about going after the top title. So I think it's time here in Atlanta something. TNA X Division champ of TNA. They wouldn't be TNA. TNA wouldn't be the hype now. I'm talking, so you shut up and you.
Oh, let him finish.
Going after the top title, the TNA. You're scared of me. The Nick Nemeth and his world champ. Ace, shut the hell up.
What'd you learn? What'd you learn about me? Tell me.
Chris Bay.
Don't you dare! I'm gonna stop you disrespectful piece of speak about Chris Bay. You will this high moose, but I've been X Division champion. I carry. You want to talk about cornerstones? The right guy. But I'll become 4-time X Division.
He might have something to say.
Appreciate that you guys are both fiery. The fire in the heart, the fire for playing. Okay? Moose, your talent. You are a franchise player. You got the blessing from Chris Bay. And tonight, it's undeniable. You are around my neck. This gives me the power at Genesis. It's for the X Division.
For the X Division champion.
Dude, I get you're pissed off. You're gonna get another chance, man.
Trusting, you know that. You know I trust you.
Yeah, man. Are you not pissed off?
Of course I'm pissed off.
Dude, what are we gonna do?
I know.
Look, Moose and Ace Austin's official.
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it?
Wild scene there backstage. Tessa Blanchard. Could Blanchard crack that tonight?
Be sure to check out in-depth discussion.
Yeah, I was another
One-on-one.
This is a perfect record. It goes by.
Immediately following the premiere of Access.tv to start watching. Only on Access TV.
The man who transcended professional wrestling.
World champion gonna beat the hell out of each other.
TNA Wrestling presents Genesis. See everything TNA Plus.
Welcome back to Impact with the World Tag Team CC and Decay.
One of the best tag teams ever. We're talking about.
Slam here, James. No, I'm yelling at you.
Well, they talked about oil. See Matt backed into the wrong corner. Tag team matchup. Crazy Steve and he just biting the head of Brett.
That's the case right there. They'll knock some sense into him.
Back. Wearing down your home. We're doing a great job. Matchup and now Abyss backed into the wrong corner.
Much like a regular tag team match, in and out to keep the fresh man in.
Because you're not used to being able to be.
You want to stay away from those.
Now here comes Broken Matt. Meanwhile, Kingston is
the raccoon of the DCC. They're just raining down.
Jeff Hardy with the buckle and here it comes. Oh, Jeff Hardy trying to counter. Jeff
Hardy's on top.
Yeah.
That's a cut.
Two choices. He says that this isn't. Referee had the Kingston. Jeff Hardy seeing Hardy.
That Hardy might be the freshest man.
Matt Hardy coverage. One fall to a finish.
Talk about classic Matt Hardy.
The bid perhaps on Kingston. Here comes Bram. Monster now. And Bram.
Bram. Don't see that too much.
There goes Bram. Oh,
there's that SCO.
Kingston with.
Yeah, what action. Go delivered by Kingston.
Dave. The Great Mist.
My goodness.
Hardy Wee. Christopher. And the Hardys repay their title.
Champions, the Hardys.
Hard. Oh, he's a crazy man. Rhino thinks swinging around furniture. It hurts everywhere. He hit me with a steel sheet and used steel chairs so I can't hang.
Hey, what the hell happened?
I'll tell you who came in and hit me with a steel chair.
What?
That's chair into the ring.
You kicked the kid with a chair.
I had to wrap it over my head. So I
Come on,
I didn't hit him with a
these
chair.
guys look at Rhino, and I'm gonna find someone.
both of you.
Hey, yeah, right. You and what army?
Rhino's tag partner will save for what you're gonna get at Genesis.
Wait.
To Big Brother, and now the Nemeth tweak here on TNA Impact. But right now, here in the Impact Zone, Santana in his hand. Santana rips away from the walking contenders match for the a final resolution by Gate, preventing Santana from.
There's no doubt. Josh Alex, how apropos that one hand.
Alexander screwed Santana.
I was back there pacing arrives exactly how I'm feeling after. Best, and I speak from the heart. A lot of you expect those things, but whether it was life in the it was hitting rock bottom, leaving a place of comfortability. What did I do? I beat it. For me to get back to the path of TNA.
Weapon may have a few words.
Flanked by the Northerners, Josh Alexander. Travis Williams, they become Alexander's attack.
Alexander face.
It's about being the standard, the guy. Tons of people in this business rise to the occasion and obtain. I don't care about nobody, me. But you're tough, and more than that, you got heart off, right? An old saying, iron sharpens iron. I might not be the man I am today in the North. Y'all remember LAX, right? Tag team that dominated team. You were defeated by the North ever when the North became. And you went else, and what'd you do, Mike, huh? You did nothing, right? Championships, how many titles you won? 0. Dream. A lot of people say they will existence. It's gotta just happen. Rang in front of these people and fought week after week. I'm the man, champion, and lost it before I even had and I didn't come out here in my way that I gotta overcome legendary Minoru Suzuki. Then Hiller on my climb to the top. To speak from the heart now, as long as I'm in TNA guy.
Hey, I didn't say I was done with you. You might be right. And did everything, huh? You becoming TNA World Champion, becoming you? Or was it because... Look at him. There he is, getting all tight. Look at you, yeah. No. Let me chill before he blows, because I know exactly what love. But there's all that I could whoop your ass, could stomp your ass out. Look at him. Next week, Mike Santana. I go through you, and I prove that I am exact. Today's, I see a bitch.
Let's not forget every last member of the system in one night next week.
I'll get this covered, don't worry. Stand here, you do not move.
The main event is next.
If you won't give me
Professional wrestling in 2024.
not be a shit.
One of the best wrestlers.
Steal the show, but I
Genesis, Sunday, January 19th.
Now I know everybody's Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry, bus guy. However, I want to perhaps take my shot. Frankie, get in here, Look at me. A lot of them come and go.
Frankie, I appreciate
This is coming
it.
from a TNA OG. You'll never be a king, but you could be one of these self-serving idiots. I'm willing to do that for you, brother.
I mean, that would be kind of. I'm down for
I got
it.
something. Look at. Perhaps just throwing it to the ring. Watch me wrestle right there, ringside, winning titles long before you were even born.
You want me to hold the trophy?
To start.
I'm cool. I'm with all due respect. I'm not here to jump on this business. I'm here to create my own.
Okay, you're one of those. Okay, go create your legacy up the road. Okay.
I mean, don't think as soon as I get the chance.
Okay. Never.
He's a good kid, huh? Hopefully his demons don't get to him down the road, you know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Someone like you, maybe me.
Tangible.
Intangible, yeah. Leon, the future.
Keep thinking though, man.
Yeah,
he's
cool cup.
Taylor was going to carry around.
Please welcome the TNA Nick Nemeth.
Has proved himself to be a fighting Genesis.
Hey, thank him. I got a lot of things, and we got a new number. You certainly do, and don't think you've been right behind him every step of the way. In Joe Hendry, besides each and every one of you, Joe Hendry and myself had beat the hell out of each other, and it was this close to becoming team. But I'm still. And just watch and be blown. Got it all, and I can't keep. But he really has. I've watched him of, and is representing this locker room as the TNA. So. That's us. Guys, and your support means so much to this. Here as TNA champ, I'm around the world presenting TNA as the champion, as out there to outdo everybody. Gonna be a special night. You know that I am going out there to friend Santino, and it was myself and my verse. Next week, just because Nick, it is so great. Here you are talking about how much you respect Joe Hendry is not your buddy. In the back, just like Rhino hit. And Rhino, we're gonna show the both of. Name Nemeth is synonymous with. Hang on a second. We're in this match is because of you, okay? Fighting for the world title, and now I have a tag match. Now we're gonna get, all right? It's called. It's very, very upset, and it's because.
Thursday, Young, Jonathan Gresham, and Steve Macklin turn Armory Gauntlet as the Rascal continue her rise to the top of the knockout zone to battle Nick and Ryan Nemeth. Nick, think of it as a preview for your Impact Thursday at 8 Eastern on.
We cannot wait for next week on TNA in Knockouts Tag Team Action, and this all is just 2 weeks away from Sunday. We'll be live on.
Talk about main events. How about this one? The Nick Nemeth defending the TNA Joe Hendry.
Also a Genesis Division Championship.
And we can tell titles will be on the line as the heart.
What happened? What happened? Are you okay? No.
Son of a gun.
Stationed there by Santino Morella to try and fact tonight. We're going to keep an eye on this situation.
Introducing team number 1. First, Heather and Ash by
Bearings here, and we'll have to what we just saw back our main event.
The best women's wrestlers in the world, and our
from the Brick City. She is the
TNA Wrestling is so excited to be collaboratively licensed. TNA apparel will be available day of TNA Genesis. Visit TNA and Blacksmith, forged by.
From the Undead Realm.
And now, out this team of Knockouts for the Knockouts World Title.
Here in Atlanta to close out 2020, Tessa Blanchard.
First, the team of Danny Luna and the Waxes, Spitfire.
Spitfire event. Quite the rivalry in singles matches, 2 apiece between.
From Osprey!
Jordan here at center stage in case Tess main event, but obviously the Juggernauts moments ago, how the security guard that was down backstage.
And their partner, Masha
Tasha Steelz in a falls count anyway. Final resolution. 8 knockouts tag team matchup. TNA Impact sold out in Atlanta, right where they left off in this very building.
Scouts World title. At falls count anywhere right here in Tasha Steelz, how that one went.
That night at Final Resolution, ripping apart the competition ever since.
That's the Masha that burst onto the scene here. Evidence has been at all-time high. Juggernaut Jordan Grace had Bound for Glory.
A big kick. There's the cover. That engine's very clear. She also wants a shot.
Rosemary and whatever voices in her way, a psychological army.
This match in 2024 in TNA in October, the battle between herself and Jordan Baldwin of Tessa Blanchard, and that night,
Jordan Grace, you have to imagine her mind.
Great rivals and great friends working. As we saw before this matchup got Dino Morello to be on the lookout for Tessa Blanchard most of the night, trying to make sure that a focus on this main event matchup by Ash.
I was going to say, how about this thing? It's starting to break down.
Party center in the ring.
It's all breaking down. Knockouts.
Taking control of this match.
A couple pairs of
Grace and Slammiversary.
Look back here. Great. And then Spitfire follows.
Umo matchup. Grace free. This main event matchup continues. We are back here on TNA Impact. Spitfire, one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team matchup has been chaotic.
To your point, absolutely bringing the penny. You hate to see it.
Tag made by Jody Threat. Now you show what they can do as a tag team. And a kick out by Heather.
Spitfire showing.
And now a desperate tag is all over the place.
Here.
And speaking of which, TNA Wrestling is this is 2 weeks away from Sunday, January. Don't forget Thursday, January 25th. Impact in years on San Antonio, Texas, the following night, Friday. And also join us in El Paso, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Long Island. For all of these events are on sale now at
for TNA Wrestling. The strength of Spitfire. So that's Ash by Elegance.
Do this all night.
Rosemary has the attention of the official.
Kick out. Does make you wonder how Elegance.
I know it would be amazing.
Elegance attacks threat from behind.
That's Concierge always having the back.
And now Ash by Elegance is taken over. Slammiversary this past summer in Montreal World Championship.
And now stomping an absolute mudhole through Roy Jody Thread here and having a good time tasking.
Comes Heather by Elegance.
Oh, it's been seamless. It's been of Ash by Elegance person. I see a different light in her eye.
And down, cover.
And see, she can still dish out the punishment. This one, but now is in the worst possible.
Threat, I think fighting threat there at one. Trying to calm things down and didn't see it.
Wanted to do in this tag team situation, World Championship.
There's a cover. Plenty of tension here on TNA Impact. Here on TNA Impact, our main event, Tasha Slammiversary, the Knockouts World Tag Team, Rosemary and Tasha Steelz.
For some time now, stuck.
A leg and a kick out by Threat.
In total, they can make all the quick tags.
Asked by Elegance, and she thinks of them.
Oh, incredible.
They're one half of the Knockouts Tag Champ. A lot of this matchup has shown the
Spitfire.
What are you talking about? Spitfire with it.
That's debatable. I think AI maybe
kick out.
You know, there's some the Elegance brand in any
attack.
Buster behind some of those punches. How much is left with it?
Rosemary, who's made her intentions clear, she was pursuing Jordan Grace back in August, that she's going after Masha Slammiversary. Jody Thread has absorbed so much punishment.
She's trying, she's hanging on though.
Oh, Threat doing what else? Rosemary's in between Threat and a
for Jody Threat here.
Threat's got to dig down deep. And Jordan Grace eager to make it.
Instantly latches onto the leg.
Rosemary hanging on. Makes a tag of the Juggernaut.
Turning Ash by Elegance inside.
These were Slammiversary apart. And look at the fire that's been lit. Juggernaut driver.
Moment there.
Oh! Steele saw it coming. There's a cover.
I'm splash there from Tasha Steeles.
Alan Slamovich for the Knockouts World Champion. Jordan Grace.
He comes back alive. But it...
Now, could this be it? Here's the cover.
Time.
Oh, now.
Things starting to break out.
By Elegance. Oh, and now Ash gets involved. Steels.
Everything breaking down here.
It's a big spot to beat the champion.
Now
the Elegance brand dumping Spitfire out.
Clearly these issues are not done.
And Grace trying to focus on Steel. Oh, but the ring.
Ready in the ring.
Oh, and now Rick Slamovich scores the win for her.
And the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champion, Masha Slamovich.
But Masha Slamovich standing tall.
In TNA Wrestling to begin. Blanchard attacking Jordan Grace from behind.
Absolute bedlam.
Oh, this Blanchard and Grace.
This thing's getting out of control.
Solution.
Now?
This is on another level here.
I want to put this division on the map, Jordan. From back.
And Tessa Blanchard